Hello learners, I welcome you back to your education channel Learn and Educate. Let us continue with our law series. In that respect, Code of Civil Procedure 1908 Part 3 Initial Proceedings Commission. Under the heading commission means when for the purpose of giving a justified justification for the purpose of imparting justice to the parties. The court orders an in-depth investigation to the concerned parties to the proper authorities so that they could go into the in-depth analysis of the case and the results could be obtained so as to give proper justifications with respect to the decisions past judgment. Section 75 Power of Court to issue commissions. Subject to such conditions and limitations as may be prescribed, the court may issue a commission A. To examine any person, B. To make a local investigation, C. To examine or adjust accounts, D. To make a partition, E. To hold a scientific, technical, or expert investigation, F. To conduct sale of property which is subject to speedy and natural decay and which is in custody of the court pending the determination of the suit. G. To perform any ministerial act. The court will order commission subject to the conditions and limitations which are prescribed, and the court will issue a commission with respect to examination of a person, to make a local investigation, to examine the accounts, to make a partition, to hold a scientific technical expert investigation, to conduct sale of property which is subject to speedy and natural decay and which is in the custody of the court pending the determination of the suit, to perform any ministerial act. Section 76 Commission to another court. Subsection 1 A commission for the examination of any person may be issued to any court, not being a high court, situated in a state other than the state in which the high court of issue is situated and having jurisdiction in the place in which the persons to be examined resides. Subsection 1 says that a commission for the examination of any person will be issued to any court which is not a high court, which means that a order of commission cannot be issued to a high court. Order of commission will not be issued to a high court, will be issued to a court which is situated in a state other than the state in which the court of issue is located, and it is having a jurisdiction. That court to which the order of commission is issued, that particular court have a jurisdiction in the place in which the persons to be examined resides. Just because the person to be examined resides, in that case the court, that court will be given a issue an order for commissioning. Subsection 2 Every court receiving a commission for the examination of any person, every court which is receiving a commission for the examination of any person under subsection 1 shall examine him or cause him to be examined pursuant thereto, and the commission which it has been duly executed, that person will be examined, shall cause him to be examined pursuant to the commissions, and when it has been duly executed, then shall be returned together with the evidence taken under it to the court from which it was issued, unless the order for issuing the commissions was directed, in which the case commission shall be returned in terms of order. When it is duly executed, then such court which is executing it, where the persons to be examined resides, then the order for issuing the commission has been directed, in which case the commission shall be returned in terms of such order. Subsection 77 Letter of request. In lieu of issuing a commission to the court, in lieu of issuing a commission, the court may issue a letter of request to examine. In lieu of issuing a commission to the court may issue a letter of request to examine a witness residing at any place not within India. Instead of issuing a commission, the court will issue a letter of request. A letter of request will be issued to examine a witness which is residing at any place which is not into India. Section 78 Commission issued by foreign court, subject to conditions and limitations which are prescribed under the provisions as for the execution and returning of the commission for the examination of witnesses shall apply to commissions issued by or at the instance of a court situated in any part of India to which the provisions of this code do not extend to a court which is situated in any part of the India to which the code of civil procedure does not apply. Court established or continued by the authority of the central government. The court established or continued by the authority of the central government which is outside India. Court of any state or country which is outside India. Section 77 deals with when to examine a witnesses which is residing not in India.